Here we are, March 14th. Got cold temperatures and snow. I walk down here because when I leave, it's horrible coming down, but when you walk out and you get in the car, you go, oh yeah, you feel like you get like a high, like a runner's high, I guess. But it is windy and cold. It's a beautiful day, I guess, in Pennsylvania. And look at it. Got a storm coming in. March 14th of the year 2023. Tomorrow's my birthday. Thank you for the birthday wishes that will be coming, I suppose. I know everyone really cares, but here we are. Seasonally cold temperatures here, Pennsylvania. And that's that. So I'm gonna burn tonight, burn some wood, maybe I'll upload a video for you. But the other thing is too, people always talk about global warming, and I know, perhaps, who knows, but nobody wants to talk about these days. But the moment it's 97 in July, oh my god, you can't talk about these days though. You're not allowed, and that's fine. But my personal belief is that if you think you can control the temperature of the planet, if you ever take a look at the sun compared to the size of the Earth, there's a map. I'll actually put a link in the description below. Anybody who believes that there's global warming, I don't know. I mean, you think what you want. It doesn't affect me, but I just think it's crazy. They also thought, well, when was that? In the 1700s, there was witches. They hung them. They're going to be the same people years from now, like 200 years from now, if the human race is still here. They're going to say those people actually thought they could control the weather. Could you believe that? That's what they're going to be saying. It's absurd. You have snow. To all the global warming people, go outside and enjoy the snow because it's going to be hot this summer. Hate to tell you. But there you go. And I don't know if there's coyote guys. They're coyote hunters. I know they love this weather. But I think their furs get thinner now. But I haven't seen any hunters this year out here. I don't really see deer here. This is in Lehman. No, I never really see deer here. So I don't know. I saw hunters in the past, and then you don't see them for a while. So I think there's a reason, because even when I come down here in the snow, I don't see too many tracks. I just don't think there's deer here. I know there's oak trees. Like, there's 2 oak trees right there. There's 3 of them. That one's dead. There's some ash. Look at those 2 ash. Dead. Look at that. That's good wood right there. But it'd be nice if they would come in some of these places, and maybe not here in particular, but I know a lot of state parks, they have a lot of cherry trees, and it'd be nice. Even these oak, I mean, there's tremendous amounts of money here. I think they'd come in and take a couple. I mean, there's a lot, and I think it helps with the sunlight too. Everything else starts growing up. Gives all the other animal stuff to eat. So I think it's a positive thing. I don't know where I'm going with this talk, but this is the nature walk. We just talk about whatever. But I know when they do cut these trees down, an enormous amounts of sunlight come in. And all sorts of stuff grows, which is great. Because if you just have these monstrous trees all the time, these are my tracks from the other day, I think. If you have these monstrous trees all the time, no sunlight's gonna get in. Just dominate everything. And there's a lot of money in it. Huge money. And when the trees fall over like that, I mean, that's a pine tree, I think, but when you get some of these big trees that fall over and hit the ground, it's like, now they're worthless. Let's go ahead and take these suckers down. Not all of them, Like that one right there? Why not? Get it the hell out of here. Hope everyone's having a great day. And maybe I'll upload a video tonight. If anyone even watches. I know there's one guy, John. Thank you, John. Thank you for clicking like. And I see it. I see you clicking and commenting. Appreciate it. But, yeah. I'll talk to you guys soon. We're headed out to the car. My tracks from on the way in. I got my boots on today. My Carolina boots. Steel toe, but they're heavy. They're like walking with blocks of concrete on, but they're very good. They held up very good. I've had them for about 5 years now, I think, and they are good boots, Carolina, I have to say. Just the steel toe. It's the only thing I'd maybe stay away from. Because when it gets cold, your toes get cold. They're heavy. I don't know if they have composite toes now. They probably do. I don't know if they're any better. But these steel toes are just too... But when something falls, I mean, it's a lifesaver. But if you can get a pair of Carolina... I have to look to see if they have Carolina boots for the summer. I would definitely go with them, 100%. That's probably the way. Because I read reviews online, they're like, they're junk, they're this or that. And they do hold up well, very well. The one thing is I don't like tying, here I'll show you. I hate tying these laces like this. I don't know if you can see. I hate that. I wish it was just like a pair of sneakers. Every time, I gotta lace them up. It's like going into battle. That's the one thing I don't like about them. Besides that, though. Alright, well, we're gonna sign off here. The snow's starting to come in heavier. My phone's dying. So hope you guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you maybe later on or maybe tomorrow. Bye for now.